Hi, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for, I believe, Virgos for July 5th through the 12th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And thank you to, especially if the message resonates with you, thank you to everybody that watches my channel, watches my videos, especially all the way through, likes, comments, and subscribe. Y'all are awesome, awesome rock stars. I greatly appreciate you, and y'all push me further into the algorithm. Can't be more thankful than that. I mean, I can't express how thankful I am more than that. But and if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. As you know, we're doing a giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers because we're on our way to get monetized on YouTube. So if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into this. God, Holy Spirit, during divine life, prosperity, and success, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Man, when I tell you this week of reading's been crazy. So you got the Empress. You got somebody that could just be pregnant right now. And then you have a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's going on? So okay. So there's an Empress, a real Empress that's following their intuition about a Queen of Wands energy. It could be somebody that was leading something, or like that was leading something at one point in time, or somebody that was in sexual energy with the Hierophant. So somebody could be following their intuition, but the thing is, somebody is also following their intuition about this woman. Like, understand, the Empress could also be somebody that's pregnant. So there could be a fire sign that's pregnant right now. That's somebody that people are following their intuition about. Let's see, what's the next? Yeah, because somebody's deciding to move forward, but somebody's following their intuition about somebody. High Priestess. So somebody that's pregnant maybe trying to pin something on somebody to try to keep some type of cycle going. Maybe a baby, but somebody's following their intuition and deciding to move forward. They're following their intuition. So it's a Hierophant and a High Priestess here as well. We gonna get into this reading. What's going on? Because you got the Ten of Swords. Okay. God, Holy Spirit. So what we got? What do we got? What's going on? So we got third party individuals with the Three of Cups. Because this one is a little confusing. God, Holy Spirit, and all that please give me clear, concise messages. So there's somebody that's trying to somebody is following their intuition, but there could be somebody that's pregnant, an Empress, or somebody that's pregnant, or like that's in sexual energy. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. Whatever magic that these third parties been doing is coming to a complete end. You have the Nine of Cups because somebody's deciding to put themselves first. Their magic isn't working. Justice is getting served, and to everything that they did, all the deception that they had, and they're sad because this falling away from them. This family with the Ten of Cups that was really naive about how they were spending their money. There's no more delays that they can cause. The sun has been shined on everything that they've been doing because people are following their intuition about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or these people trying to be in sexual energy towards somebody. Okay, World card. Okay, that's coming to a complete end, and the true Empress is being able to move forward. Okay, because they're all right. Okay, because I'm like, hold on. You have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So they did something recently and the magic didn't work. Because somebody is still happy, but somebody is still putting themselves first. They were doing this for selfish reasons as well. But they did something recently that completely put an end to all the work that they did on an emperor as well. But it like an emperor could have deaded the whole situation or working with these people after finding out the truth with the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. That's why they're self-destructing with the Seven of Pentacles, Magician card. Yeah, that's why they're self-destructing because somebody's moving forward and that magic, it has been broken down, but it's going back to cinder with the Tower card, and it's breaking down somebody's whole foundation completely, and that's why they feel helpless and powerless with the Strength card because somebody was too strong and too pure. What do we got? You have the moon card. So they did something either recently or they getting caught up for what they did in the past now. And you have the the moon card coming out. They're trying to keep something hidden about this magic that they did with the Ace of Wands, what they were really passionately doing. But this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, freaking sex magic, all real. Keep that in mind. But the gossiping, lying, and defaming of somebody's character. Yeah, because they were trying to express some type of illusions to get the wheel of fortune to go in somebody's favor. They were trying to play on somebody's naivety. That's what their partnership was. That's what they were getting paid to do. That's what they were passionate about. But justice is getting served for all the lies and deceit that they put up. So somebody's not as naive as they thought somebody was. Okay, damn. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So they couldn't stop somebody's Ten of Pentacles from coming in, but they've lost access to this Ten of Pentacles. This could have been recent or like they've just been cut off. But this it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But there's a Queen of Swords energy that been speaking the truth. And I feel like this person, there's somebody that could have been blocked off with the Ten of Wands from this partnership as well with the Devil card. It could be a business proposal as well. So that's what happened. They've been blocked. This partnership has been blocked. This business partnership with this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama, take it as it resonates. But they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups because they know somebody has won. So they couldn't stop somebody's Ten of Pentacles from coming in, but they've lost access to the Ten of Pentacles that they were trying to keep secret or trying to keep from somebody as well. Because the truth got called, like basically truth came out and they've been cut off, as well as somebody's being able to cut off all blockages to them as well. They know it's a missed opportunity because they know somebody has won and they're in their head. Nine of Swords, but the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. This is the divine timing when it comes to this work that they did. So that's what they're spazzing out about currently. What do we got? Like, come on. This guy stuck on my leg. Full card in reverse. This person is not able to move forward. They feel like, bro, they're not able to move forward. These lies, the secrets, the moon card, like with the moon card coming out, they can't move in silence anymore. So there's no moving in silence. Everything is fully exposed. Wow. That's why they're in their head with the Four of Swords and the King of Swords, because everything that they did in the dark has come to the light. And somebody is looking illogically at the stability and balance, like, and the stability that these people were competing over, fighting over. Yeah, these people in Queen of Pentacles energy could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a matriarch, take it as it resonates, or somebody materialistic that's losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because somebody healed from all this work that they were doing with other people and staying emotionally balanced with the King of Cups energy. Yeah, Page of Cups. That it was somebody stayed emotionally balanced. They thought somebody was going to be extremely naive, but it didn't work out that way. So it's like they've been fully exposed because somebody's walking away and they're stuck where they at because somebody has already walked away from doing this magic with these people, and to like they have already lost access to this money as well with the Page of Pentacles. These people were extremely naive about this money to begin with, this plan that they have for this harvest or some type of marriage, because somebody got this in there's a marriage that's being investigated, but also an investigation into this harvest because somebody pulled their energy back. It could be a King of Pentacles energy that pulled their energy back from this plan that they had and let go with the Four of Pentacles. They let go. They're being forced to let go of this money as well. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, or somebody, whoever was leading the lies, the betrayal and deceit to get this house and home and put this whole illusion to get this house and home, surrounding this house, home, and/or money in the States. Take it as resonates. They're being forced to let this shit go because somebody has set strong boundaries with this Queen of Swords energy. Clarify the future outcome. So somebody, yo, it's like, bruh, with the Strength card, because somebody was too strong and too pure. They couldn't keep these illusions going, even though they're still trying to keep some type of lie going. Everybody knows the truth. The illusions, they couldn't keep these illusions surrounding this house or home going, even though they're still out here lying about it to people. These lovers energies, they could be lying about being lovers to somebody as well, because judgment is here, and like you have the truth is coming out about this prosperity and abundance, and them being in the energy of by any means necessary trying to get this shit just to keep some type of cycle going with the Nine of Wands. They're being cut off. So somebody, I keep seeing like somebody might be getting beheaded. I literally had I did a reading earlier and that came out, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But somebody's being cut off from keeping people blinded, especially after a death happened with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's an ending to all of that. Of them trying to unalive somebody for something as well. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. Because they've been fully exposed for everything. And it's like the whole foundation is coming crashing down, like everything. Because they've lost everything because they couldn't keep somebody blocked with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So if they was trying to block somebody from this money, or somebody that's married, these people were married, somebody, or block somebody by keeping them in a marriage, somebody has already pulled their energy back from this money, from these people, or their money back from these people as well. There's this harvest. And it's like people have lost. Now understand that somebody was in somebody's energy, siphoning the energy to get the protection. The protection is off of these people. They have no protection. And that's what's being exposed. And I'm not even gonna hold you. It's bringing up some type of like, wow, people are scared because it's like foundations are getting completely broken and broken down. Ooh. God, Holy Spirit, current angel, life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the Strength card, 8-8. Because you got 8 right here, and the number 4 strength is 8-8-8. Oh, shit. Because they were doing work on somebody that was too pure, too strong. It could be Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria's work. And it's like that karma is hitting in the worst way. This Queen of Wands energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates, or whoever was leading this. It's like they've brung like, oh, 5:22 on the clock. God is not happy. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, all this work they did to get this house and home off or not. Okay, let's go. God, Holy Spirit, bring life experience. Please be clear messages for Virgos. Yeah, because they know somebody's getting this new beginning. Somebody could be getting a new beginning, like new money, like money as well as a job opportunity. Clarify the Page of this Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they couldn't do it. They can't come up with any type of creative way to try to keep some type of cycle going with the Seven of Pentacles, but also somebody's moving forward. They couldn't figure out a way to stop somebody from the Wheel of Fortune turning in somebody's life because somebody's moving in silence and setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands. Ooh, I swear it's not. Did y'all see that? It flew out and went back in. Because these people don't want to let go of some type of cycle. It flew out and went back in. Against all lies, I squabbled up. It literally came out, turned in reverse, and went back in the deck. I cannot make it up. You have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they can't move forward with these illusions anymore. There's no magic that they can do to keep this illusion going. It is nothing. Everything is exposed. A high priestess could have told the truth to an emperor as well. Or an emperor is listening to the truth. A high priestess tell the truth. And that's why everybody's sad, because this magic ain't working, because the truth is already out. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Man. Oh boy. Promising big transactions isn't even good. Yeah, so they did some type of betrayal recently, some type of lie that they told recently. And they're heartbroken about some type of message that they got. The fact that people are putting themselves first, but somebody's putting themselves first and letting go of this. Ooh. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, so there's a fake ass emperor that's losing all types of status. One second. When it comes to this Six of Pentacles, it could be to some type of energy as well. Six of Pentacles. Damn. Where is my Six of Pentacles? I cannot make this up. Bro, give me one second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that. Can y'all still see me? Did it shift? I don't know if it shifted or not. But let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Talk about no black woman at all. It says unchecked power, being overly pragmatic and rigid, corruption, selfish, defensive, a desire for control, being stubborn. So there's an emperor that has lost control and being that is overly pragmatic and rigid, but also the corruption. All this unchecked power is coming back to haunt these people, especially this family, because they're being forced to let go of this money because somebody's moving forward towards a new beginning. So it's like this family's power went unchecked for so long. I cannot make it up. Three of Pentacles with the people that they were working with, they're losing everything. That's what's going on now. They like when they made a deal. Somebody made a deal with the devil, bro. And they were happy doing this shit. This whole business proposal, everything. And now they're losing everything the same way they got it. Justice is getting served and they've been blocked from somebody's new beginning because they're being like, I feel like there was a lot of unchecked power when these people were working together and they've been checked now. Yeah, because people realize that this is fool's gold. This is no point. Let me get one more card. These people, like, I cannot make this shit up. Five of Pentacles. These people are losing everything because they're so used to nobody being able to check their power that they literally drove themselves into ruin. Clarify the Fool card. Yeah, they feel like, bro, they ain't able to move forward because somebody is following their intuition. It could be a higher fire energy that's following their intuition about this magic they've been doing behind the scenes in this plan. They not going to be able to move forward with this plan. They're following their intuition about these people and materialistic. They're seeing these people as just materialistic. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out, could be a matriarch towards Virgo, Capricorn, but they're realizing that moving forward with these people, they move. Money is the motive and that's all that it is. And it's like they realize that these people don't think. I feel like they found out the truth because they found out the truth about somebody who is too strong and too pure. And now they feel like these people feel like a fool because they know somebody's moving forward and their wish somebody moving forward is their like 10 of swords basically to their wish fulfillment. These third party energies because they know somebody has won when it came to this house and this money, and these lovers wanted to keep going with some type of cycle because it's like they may have done this for a very long time because they know they know the wheel of fortune is turning in somebody's favor and they're being cut off with the Eight of Swords because everything is coming to light with the Tower card. This whole foundation of all the work that they've done is getting torn down. Let me get one more card. Yeah, this plan is already tits up. They could be trying to do something now to try and get the Wheel of Fortune. It's not happening. People are walking away because I cannot make it up. Because this person, this pregnant woman, is being investigated. It could be an empress, you know what I mean? But there's a whole investigation. But the true empress was able to pull their energy back and stay emotionally balanced and deaded this situation. But also, like, there's an investigation into this empress energy because somebody has remained balanced about an unaliving that they may have done in the past with the King of Pentacles or with the or on a King of Pentacles. Yeah, because they were on some by any means necessary, and that's just what it is. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, They're in their head because they know people are walking away. They realize when it comes to this investigation is whooping their ass. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, because it's like everything that they've ever done is getting exposed. And it's like in their ties as well. They feel like a fool because they know somebody's moving forward into the unknown by themselves because they already pulled their energy back, and they already know that there's an investigation into other cold cases that are coming back up as well. Judgment is here, bro. Nine of Wands for these partnerships, because all these partnerships that these people done had is exposed, and they can't cause any more delays to anybody anymore. Possibly with a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who's a leader, because somebody healed. Somebody may have went through the dark night of the soul after finding out the truth, and they're following their intuition about it could be a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it could be getting after finding out the truth. They got into the Queen of Swords energy and started cutting off what no longer serves them. Clarify the future outcome. Yeah, because everything came to light because somebody was too strong and too pure. All the illusions have been broken down. Eight of Cups, people are walking away because they know somebody is already stable. They're walking away from the Ten of Pentacles because they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. Nine of Swords, that's why they're in their head. Magician card, future outcome. When it comes to this magic and doing this magic on somebody, you have the King of Pentacles. All these illusions have been broken down when it comes to this King of Pentacles or surrounding a King of Pentacles. Could be a fake ass King of Pentacles. And this mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. But it's concerning this home and their money, and that's causing them to lose everything. Because they can't cause any more blockages with this magic that they've been doing. With the Ace of Wands, they're being forced to let go because somebody's going towards their new beginning. The truth is already out here. They already know somebody could be traveling soon. Yeah. And this person can't cause any more blockages because the truth is out about these people. They can't block the true Empress anymore. But also this magic that this person, this pregnant woman, been doing, the truth already got told about it when it comes to this harvest and everything that they did in the past. That's why they're being caught off as well. So it's like people around them are cutting off because there's a truth coming out about some type of marriage as well in this harvest. Let me go ahead. God, Holy Spirit, great divine love, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. Yeah, a divine masculine is avoiding, blocking, and pushing me people away. Okay. And I'm going to take it there. Miss my uncle will. Yeah, 533 on the clock. I cannot make this up. You have fantasy. Yeah. They're pushing and escaping whatever fantasy that this person had on somebody's life. Getting the F on. Yeah. Everything has reached its breaking point. Like a divine masculine has reached their breaking point, and these people feel overwhelmed because they realize that this is the final straw and they're at their limit. All right, let's go. What do we got? That's why these people are feeling overwhelmed. What do we got there? Because these people are being left out in the cold, abandoned. Somebody has already walked away to start over in a new direction. And they're relying on themselves to take this risk by separating themselves and causing blockages to these people that it might cause, like separating themselves from some type of commitment. Could be a marriage or somebody that they were married to, but blocking this out. Yeah, everything's getting unveiled. Somebody could have made blockages to somebody's love life as well. Yeah, it was expected. Like somebody left out and went cold on these people because but they expected this person to stay around. But it's expected because somebody isn't chasing these. Like people know that this is over because of the fact that somebody's not chasing toxicity. They're not just trying to have a good time, and these people are obsessed with somebody who is balanced in that peace. They're obsessed with somebody who's at balance and at peace. And these arrogant, stubborn people are want a second chance to come back around to keep somebody in a cycle of time, like of waiting, and just a cycle of being unstable so they can affect them, these non-committal sexual energies. But somebody is leaving this shit behind. Finality to all of these karmic lessons and repeated patterns. They saying hell nah. But it's like somebody's staying stubborn and staying at peace with themselves. They like, nah, I'd rather be at peace with myself than deal with all of this. So they can't, like, it's like somebody's not chasing to have a good time, so they can't cause mixed signals to try to keep something concealed anymore with a hex, witchcraft, or curse to keep somebody trapped anymore, stuck, tied down, captive. And they're still dwelling on the past. That's why they're like, that's why they're spying heavily, because somebody is healing, releasing, and cleansing their energy, and they're starting over in a new direction. They were relying on being able to cause mixed signals to get a new beginning, but that ain't happening. Damn. Yeah, because people are aware. They're aware, they're awake, that all these people are trying to do is trying to mirror somebody's twin, like mirror twin flame energy, mirror somebody's twin flame energy, or mirror somebody's energy. Everybody got a clear head perspective on that. Everybody knows what's up. That's just what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Like, people are awake. There ain't no putting people back to sleep. They have a clear headspace about these non-committal sexual energies, and people are leaving this shit behind for good. Finality, leave behind these repeated patterns and karmic lessons. That's just what it is. And these people are conflicted and angry because they're overwhelmed, because the divine masculine has reached their they've reached their breaking point, and now these people feel like a victim. Yeah, because they've lost whatever wish fulfillment they had. They know they're not getting it, and it's just kind of what it is. Let me get some water real quick. I'm so sorry. Whew. Central nerve, you feel me? Oh, that this towel cold. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Sorry. Sorry. It's hot. All right. God, Holy Spirit, and angels, my life, experience. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. You have basically, they're trying to still get away with unaliving somebody with poison, or trying to give somebody some type of STD, STI. That's wild. Their whole goal is like, I'm gonna give you an STD, STI. What kind of shit is that? These non-committal sexual energies. That's wild. That's what they want to get away with. That's what? That's wild. To somebody born with a certain talent, features, and or personality. They mad that they have to give up trying to give you an STD, STI, or unaliving you through poison. That's some wild shit to be sad about or upset about. That's mad wild. Like, that's mad wild. These master manipulators. That's a wild ass reason to be upset. I don't give a fuck how you spend it. That's a wild ass reason to be upset. I'm gonna leave that alone though. Alright, what we got? Getting stuck on my leg and shit. You have data. Somebody left and walked out cold after they realized all of the data that the law has with them threatening somebody's life and them being heavily under surveillance because they are hostile and jealous. They have more than enough information to prove that these people did it all out of jealousy and hate and anger. Like, they want to hurt you so bad. Somebody that's either like in celestial alignment or completely balanced in their emotions. But the more people get imbalanced in emotions, these tyrant energies be seen for who they are. They're getting seen for who they are. That's just these tyrant energies that spies on people to cause misfortune and to seduce them is being seen for who they are. Because you're moving forward and leveling up and progressing, and it's in divine timing, because divine timing is on your side. And these people still trying to attract somebody towards them to reconcile with illusions. And it's a surprise because you're not that all this focus is on them. They acting like they surprised. But they not. After the information that they got, like they not. They already expected somebody to have their guard up. They already know somebody is protected. Yeah, that's why they're not having a good time anymore, because everything got solved after some DNA sample, after a DNA test. Take it as it resonates. They know somebody going on a new beginning and he's separating themselves from this person. Somebody could have broken up with somebody, but people are separating themselves from this old friend, forgotten person, or past people. Take it as it resonates, or people you may have grown up with. These people need to give up trying to give somebody an STD, STI. They're still trying to, like, to somebody that's balanced. They're still trying to secretly pay somebody to come towards somebody from an honorable lineage, to like manipulate somebody to give them an STD, STI, but somebody isolated themselves. Like, that's crazy. Trying to unalive somebody either through poison or give somebody an STD, STI. And that somebody isolated themselves from these people wearing this mask. And that's why they're losing control, because they're in reckless energy, because they know they lost control, because somebody has freed themselves. Wow. And they realize this was a waste of time to do somebody born with certain talent, features, and their personality. Because now they're trying to coerce somebody into being quiet, or force somebody into being quiet, and trying to set them up, because they're having bad anxiety, because they're binded to this shit. So these people could be addicted to drugs, toxic attachments, alcohol, or just simply obsessed with you. But everybody knows it's in this opportunity. Nobody wants to keep going through with this, because people are having money problems. You already evolved. You already freed yourself. So it's like, whatever protection that they may have, wow, I cannot make it up. They not having a good time anymore, because they binded to this shit. They binded. They depressed. Because it's like everybody knows this elder. It could be information overload. Like, they have more than enough information to prove these people wrong about these mixed signals that they did. They've been exposed. You could be doing something on social media that's exposing the fuck out of them as well, but divine intervention. Divine intervention. That's crazy. To this crime that they were trying to commit, it has reached its limit. Ooh. Divine intervention. So there's an investigation that's come to a close. Like, they already know who they people are. They're binded to this, and they're aware that this investigation is over. So there's an investigation that's already over. Oh, for all the chaos that they cause, firm and wide awake. I cannot make it up. Decisive. They know that this case is over. There's no more mixed signals. There's no more back and forth. They are heavily drinking because of somebody's intuition, because you followed your intuition and let these people go, but also they're being forced to surrender and let go of what they desired on somebody, this community. These people could be close to you or close around you that was doing this work on you. Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria, take that as it resonates, or like paying people to do this work on you. These people that's been wearing this mask this whole entire time. They got caught on camera. Like, they got caught on camera, like candid camera, video, audio, return center. It's about to trigger some people. They got caught on video, audio, everything that's causing these people to go to jail. It solidified that. These people on some wow. Because they're aware that why somebody isolated themselves. They're aware of why somebody decided to be a single and why somebody is independent. And they also know why they want to target this person to mirror somebody's energy. They've been exposed. Whistleblower. For this crime that they committed. They've been fully exposed. Wisdom and foresight, because they can't mirror your energy anymore. They have no foresight, and everybody has a clear headspace, but also know that they're better off moving forward from these people. But they also know why they did this, because it's like they They have no foresight. They're still trying to sacrifice somebody. I cannot make it up. Back and forth, unfinished business, third party individuals, mistress, trying to set somebody up, like set somebody up to shut somebody up, somebody born with certain talent features in their personality. But people are realizing it's a waste of time and they're better off leaving this shit alone. Because it's just bringing up old cases. That's all it keeps doing. It's like people, but they don't want to acknowledge the fact that they don't want to acknowledge the fact that they're better off letting this go, because it just keeps bringing up old cases that these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel keep getting exposed for. Especially they got exposed for some type of messages, communication records, call records, take it as a resonance, that's been exposed, that's causing even more divine intervention to this crime that they're committing, doing, that they're passionate about, trying to set somebody up. They're being heavily watched. People realize just how hostile and jealous these people are. Wow, this third party mistress energies, bro. These third parties, bro. I cannot make it up, because people got their guard up to these people. They know somebody is hella protected because they're drinking about somebody's intuition, because they're being forced to let go and surrender. Damn, they really hate somebody's intuition. They really do. Somebody born with a certain talent features in a person, they hate this person's because somebody is guarded and protected from this sacrifice they keep trying to do, this ritual they keep doing, and they having mad anxiety because they're binded to these rituals because it's going straight back. They know this. They expected for somebody like to be able to sacrifice somebody, this old friend, forgotten person, take it as it resonates. They are having mad anxiety because they're binded to this, because they can't, because you change, like somebody evolved. They evolved, but everything changed when Fire Nation attacked. No, everything changed when they got caught on camera and video putting on this performance, doing this work to get close to somebody. Yeah, because this investigation is over and they're being seen for who they are. Because people are aware, like people are aware of their shadow side. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want. They're hoping for a miracle to try to take a risk to unalive somebody for this house and home, but the the law is here. Law, lawyer, judge, police. Sorry. Now the snake energy having eternal regret for lying about. They could have lied about who they are, who somebody is, who you are, who your parents are, who their parents are, or lied about unaliving somebody through poison. Yeah, everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity, because you isolated yourself from everybody. You're alone. And everybody knows the end of this opportunity to try to mirror your energy. Everybody knows that. But they're still like, I don't want to acknowledge it. So I'm going to keep trying to cause this back and forth. And all it keeps doing is bringing up old cases of them setting people up. That's all it's doing. And that's just basically what it is. Damn. Especially after some type of DNA testing, bro. It's some DNA testing. Somebody may be trying to get some type of DNA as well, to like whatever DNA testing happened. My leg is asleep, bro. Whatever DNA testing that happened resurrected hella old cases, and these people are having hella money issues as well as crimes surrounding somebody's, like, people's fortune. Divine intervention, that was the catalyst for them being to fully exposed. And they exposing everybody that partnered with them by doing this. I cannot make it up. Divine timing. Excuse me. It was all divine timing. Divine timing. And these people are losing control and reckless ass energy. These people are upset. These people wearing the mask are upset. They are angry. Man, that's crazy, dog. These people are losing control the more the truth comes out. It's all in divine timing, though. It was expected. This was expected. because somebody is protected from this sacrifice. They protected. And these people in mad anxiety because the magic got to go back somewhere. That ritual work got to go back somewhere. That's why they in reckless energy. Because they know since you're not getting sacrificed, you know, I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, this risk that they took for this house and home, they're binded to this shit. Yeah, but they know that they're not going to be able to take this risk to get what they desire. Yo, that's crazy. I'm gonna get one more card and then we're gonna go ahead and get some oracle. Cause this is wild. Let me get one more card. Cause I would have stopped at divine timing. This was all in divine timing, baby. Somebody followed their intuition and freed themselves. Somebody is freed. There's no more blockages. There's no more trap. Somebody's freed. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, please give me clarity, somebody's messages. These people are resisting somebody, trying to make somebody resist their manifestation, but they can't. Because they're trying to resist this shame that's coming upon them for all the truth that's been coming out, all the secrets that keeps getting revealed about them. Because they know they self-sacrifice, they self-sabotage. They self-sabotage, baby. Because it's like they put everything on somebody not awakening. They put everything on somebody not following their intuition. Yep. Everything was heavily relied upon somebody not awakening and following their intuition. God, Holy Spirit, divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. Give me one card for Virgos. Brazen. Speak up, because somebody is brazenly speaking up. Creativity. Like I said, you could be doing something on social media that's speaking up, that's exposing them not only to like the law, but also to the people that they worked with who's finding out the truth for the first time now. Cannot make it up. Accountability and transcend. Cannot make it up. They can't handle it. Because people really angry because it's like you dragged us all in this shit for jealousy. Yep, vision and accountability. And they need to take accountability for whatever they were trying to have happen. But you could be doing something creative wise. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing is exposing these people, but it's also forcing people to take accountability and heal. The more you heal. And that's the truth. And these people going through a major ego death as you show gratitude to your highest self, as well as, whoever you serve. Initiation. Let's go. It says create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix and creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing, it is manifesting. I am a creative visionary. Like I said, you're doing something creatively wise that's exposing them not only to the law, but also to everybody that they lied to work with that's getting exposed now because of being in work with this person. It says Kadamara Marwa. appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant root. This suggests she is channeling through her feet rather than her crown. Her hands are unseen and her face is serene and graceful. It is time to accept yourself for where you are and who you are in this life. The woman is tied up with an added shibari element to represent surrender, and that she is accepting of this period of a reflection. Kadamara Mara appears when you need to flip your perspective. Stand on your head and bird simply to get up upside down and then look at the present moment. Are you noticing things you haven't seen before? You are independent, and sometimes that means following your heart despite what other people think of you. Kadamara expresses my bad. Kadamara expresses that it is okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Perhaps you are living according to the expectations of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It is time to return to Sabata and take responsibility for the vibrations you are sending out. This card can also appear when you are being too hard on yourself. Surrender brings many rewards. If Kadamara appears for you, it is time to ask the following: can I see this issue from another perspective? I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Uh, but yeah, nah. These people are forced to see it from a different perspective, but it's like people are really seeing things from your perspective now instead of just the perspective of all these lies, because everybody realized that this person was lying and just to cause mixed signals this entire time. Damn. All right, keep speaking up, keep speaking you, be beautiful, baby. All right, that's all I got for you. That's all I got for Virgos. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. But I will see y'all in the next one because this is crazy. All right. Man, this is wild. I don't know what to say. Keep creating though. Do your thing, homie. Your truth always comes out. I love you guys. Peace.